We are going to the border.
A 1,400-mile journey requiring a spreadsheet with 50 rows.
Miles is the transit savant. He did all the planning and all the research that went into this.
Miles and his friend Jackson are currently traveling up the entire West Coast from the Mexican border to the Canadian border, and here's the twist. They are only using local transit.
Miles, why did you want to do this?
Because it's possible.
After all, Miles did start blogging about public transportation when he was 13.
I booked a ticket from New York to San Antonio for just $3.
And over the last few years, this now 25-year-old has been picking up millions of views on YouTube for taking people along for the ride with his gigantic budgetary travel obsession.
We're standing here in San Ysidro, which is the very southernmost tip of California.
So this past Monday, after years of planning, these two old college buddies set out from Southern California.
We've entered Oregon.
Greetings from Oregon.
And have since been methodically taking a series of buses and trains up the coast.
A lot of these buses have been jolting us out of our bones, but the scenery makes it all worthwhile.
Yes, for these two East Coasters. The views were one key motivator for wanting to take such a multifaceted journey. Tuesday night, though, they did reach one big hiccup. A tsunami alert after that 8.8 magnitude earthquake in the Pacific Ocean.
We checked into our motel, and then maybe 10 minutes later, the tsunami alarms went off and everything went haywire.
Initially, Miles and Jackson were slotted to arrive in Canada by Friday, but now it's looking more like Monday. Not that I heard Miles complain too much about having to travel for a little bit longer.
What I do on my channel is just the things I'd be doing for fun anyway.
And if you're wondering what Miles does for a living, he is, not surprisingly, a transit planner in the city of Boston. And his blog at 13 years old, he was reviewing every bus route and train station in the transit system there. In New York, for ABC News, I'm Danny New.